And welcome back to another anime review. We are reviewing an anime called A Gathering Adventure in Isekai. Now this anime is kind of interesting and kind of unique. So the main character dies and he gets Isekai to a world of fantasy. But the problem is though is the fact that God wants him to fix the world of fantasy because the world that he goes into is pretty fucked up. He gives him all the skills, the gathering so to speak, and he helps fix up the towns, fix up the stuff, but the main thing that he wants to do is fix the world because he's a gatherer. The first companion he gets is a fucking mini dragon that he hatched by himself because the dragon that saw him knew that he could hatch the egg, and because he hatched the egg, he is his father now, so the dragon follows him around. Pretty much, so to speak. He's a tamer, so to speak. So that's the end of that. So out of the other three main characters that follow him around, one's a boy slash girl, because of the fact that her major arc is at the second half of the anime, which is probably like episode 8 and onward. So pretty much their fucking ancestors, her fucking family elves, because she is an elf, are fucking each other's cousins, sisters. They're like an Alabama type of bullshit, pretty much. And that's why their fucking kids are fucking deformed and they're fucking deranged, because you're not supposed to fucking do that because they're fucking stupid. So yeah, it's a bunch of fucking dimwits and dipshits. So that's the main gist of that. That's the main reason why that the girl that's a girl and a boy, she wants to find her sister, and when she does, they beat the shit out of her in the most funniest way possible, and I loved the comedy, and it was fucking funny. So that's the main gist of her. She is really good, and she's also very funny. She also rides a fucking giant slug, which I thought was fucking hilarious because everyone gets scared shitless. She's the last party member that enters the party, and she enters the party in the very end of the anime. She leaves for like a month. Like, there's a lot of time skips in this anime, by the way. So our second companion that he has is a god. She is a horse or unicorn per se, and she rides around and she's a god pretty much. She is the god and she likes to talk shit, and she also likes to pick fights with other gods like a fucking jackass. But she's funny. She's also funny. All she cares about is the fucking food that the main character cooks because it's Japanese, so, you know. And the fact that he likes to eat monster food, like, you know, typical anime style bullshit, so yeah. She gets introduced like in episode 6 and 7, or 5, 6, and 7. That's where she gets introduced, because she gets introduced because she saves him because he falls into a pit, a lake full of the lake is full of poison. So then he purifies the lake, and then she picks him up out of the lake because he's a fucking genius. Okay. Now the lizard man. It's the fourth companion that I'm talking about, but it's the first companion that actually joins his party. He can evolve into a evolved form of his lizard self, because our main protagonist gives him water that he has an infinite supply of in his bag, because the dragon gave him water so that way the fucking dragon can drink water that's right for him. So yeah, it's kind of fucked up. As for our main protagonist, the whole entire premise. So there's not really much to say about the lizard man. He's just there just to help him out. He's like the muscle brain, but he actually does have a fucking brain sometimes. As for our main protagonist, he just loves to eat monsters. But the main problem I have with him though is the fact that he is very obsessed of getting a pair of fucking scissors made by a blacksmith. That's the second half of the anime. I don't know why, but he is very obsessed of getting these pairs of scissors halfway through the anime. Like, I don't know, I understand why. But I do understand the concept of the anime, because the main character is trying to fix the world, because God wants him to fix the world because the world is fucked up and he needs to have it fixed. There are 12 episodes. The soundtrack's hit or miss, so to speak. But the other thing I have a problem with, though, is the fact that the random fucking enemies that they kill. Like, they kill crabs, they kill fucking bullshit, but they also fight random shit. Like, I don't understand why. Also, there's also a subplot where he tries to save a village that has no income or water because of a king. So they decide to beat the crap out of the king and fucking kill the son of a. I don't know if they killed him. So I don't know if they killed the son of a bitch. But you know, whatever. But anyway, the anime is all over the place. I do like how the characters bounce off each other. That's a really good touch. Unlike the last anime review, where I thought that some of the anime characters did not bounce off each other. I didn't mention that in the Outcast restaurant review, but I'm just letting you know. But that's the other reason why I gave it a 7. But anyway, this anime, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it. It's kind of unique and it's kind of peaceful and relaxing. Like there's no like dude, there is a serious moments of here and there of the villagers getting kidnapped by a dirty greedy motherfucker who just wants to fucking field so that he can poison other people. Because I think at one point he saves the kingdom's king's what's it called? He saves a prince's wife because the prince got poisoned or cursed or something like that. So he has to go ahead and save her, and then he does save her. So yeah, I'm giving this anime an 8 out of 10. It's really good. Would you watch it? It's a brand new anime that just came out last year. I watched it going into it blind. I had nothing to do with it, but I hope they have a second season, so I give it a round 2. But I hope you guys have a nice positive day, and always stay positive, okay? Because that's what I like to do.